Hey YouTube, it's me, Dark Red Enchanter 6. Just wanted to show you guys my spell counter deck. I have one Endymion, the Master Magician, one Chaos Sorcerer. I have two Dark Red Enchanters, pretty good beat sticks. Easy to summon with my two Magician Circles. And for each spell counter, it gets 300 attack, and when you summon it, it gets two spell counters, so it starts off with 23. Pretty good beating stick. And I have Magical Marionette. Pretty easy to summon with the Magician Circle also, so this is also kind of like a beat stick. This is my Disenchanter. Not many people run these, but they're pretty good. They can get you out of like tight situations if you're playing an opponent who does a lockdown with their level limits. Pretty good. Three Magical Exemplars. Okay, these are the main spell counter banks. It's two spell counters per spell card activated, and it helps you special summon and from your hand and graveyard. Pretty good to swarm with. And two defenders. They're really good with where's the other defender? Okay, yeah, two defenders. Really good with your magical exemplars. Um, if your monster can get destroyed, just remove a spell counter for each monster and you're good. And two breakers. These are pretty handy to have in your deck. A mythical beast Cerberus. This is also a beat stick, but I only have one. Blast Magician, just to take out your opponent's monsters. Summoner Monk, to summon out my level 4s. Old Vindictive, to destroy some of my opponent's monsters. Two Apprentice, and it's really easy to special summon these with your Magical Exemplar to give your cards more spell counters. I have two Frequencies, and I have one Night's End. I only have three tuners in here because it's pretty easy to synchro summon, and I don't need really that many tuners. And I have one Magical Stone of Excavation. Megaton Magical Cannon. Remove 10 spell counters from the field to destroy all your opponent's cards. This is a really good card, and it's not that hard to get the 10 spell counters on your field. Lightning Vortex. Everyone should have this card. Book of Moon. Pretty good. Twister. MST. Swords. And I have two Magical Dimensions. Really good card. Two Spell Power Grass to get those spell counters out. Mage Power. Two of those, just in case I need to beat someone down. Because not many of my spellcasters have, none of my spellcasters have a high attack. The 4-star ones, I mean. Two Secret Villages to lock down your opponent. People say this stops the spell counter buildup, but um, it's still pretty good. Doesn't really stop my spell counter buildup that much. One Citadel of Endymion, pretty good card. One Terraforming, a Scrap Iron, two Magician Cylinder, I mean not Magician Circle, and two Pitch Black Power Stones, one Magical Cylinder, and these are my Synchro Monsters. I have two Tempest and two Explosives, and this card is a really good card. It can help me with OTKs, 500 for each spell counter I remove from the field. And it also removes your opponent's spell counters. So if you're running it against another person who plays spell counters, it's a really good card. And with this deck, it's pretty easy to get it out first turn. So, yep. And Explosive Magician. It's kind of like Breaker, but with higher attack, and you have to remove two spell counters to activate its effect. So, yep, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and for Tempest Magician, you can discard cards from your hand to give your cards spell counters for each card that's been discarded. So, yep, this is it. If you have any suggestions, just post some comments or message me, and I'll take a look at them. And If you guys want to trade anything in my deck, I'll consider it and see what you have to offer. This is Dark Red Enchanter 6. Later.